Have you ever wondered what it really takes to make your brand go viral? Let me tell you, it doesn't involve a massive marketing budget, fancy agencies, or months of posting and trial and error. I'm about to show you the marketing hack of all marketing hacks. This is the exact same strategy that I used to scale my app to $40,000 per month in monthly recurring revenue. The process was very simple. I tested a lot of organic TikTok content, and then I simply scaled the best performers on paid ads. But here's the kicker. I only paid for the content that got the most views. That's right. If the content didn't go viral, I didn't spend a dime on it. I'm going to show you step by step how you can replicate this exact strategy for your business without spending money or time on content that doesn't convert. Let's get started. As always, to prove that I know what I'm talking about and that these results are real, here you can see the sales for my mobile app Puff Count. We grew the sales from $3,000 in monthly recurring revenue all the way to $44,000 in monthly recurring revenue using the exact same strategy that I'm about to show you in this video. What we did was we got a lot of TikTok content. We saw how it performed organically, and we took the best performing organic content and ran it on paid ads. If a piece of content goes viral organically, it's a great indication that it will also do well on paid ads. It's that simple. I'm going to show you exactly how to get a ton of content from a ton of different creators and only pay for the best performers now. So let's jump into it. Okay, so this is our creator contest blueprint. These are all the steps we need to take in order to create a contest and to get creators to start competing to get the most viral video for our brand. Now, before this platform existed, what I would have to do is reach out to hundreds of creators, thousands of creators sometimes. I would have to email them, go back and forth, negotiate, try to get a good video. And the problem with that is I would have to pay creators up front regardless of how the video performed. So it was just a terrible process. It wasn't very fun. What I did was I built a platform called Posted App where you can launch content contests. And it speeds up this entire process for you. And again, you only pay for the content that gets the most views. So I'm going to show you how to use it. Go through these 4 steps here. First, we're going to start with our goal, building your contest, collecting the content, and then of course, scaling the winners on paid ads. And the beautiful thing about running a contest is you get 4 massive wins from running a contest. Number 1, you get organic lift. So each piece of content that is submitted by the creators will get organic views and will drive traffic organically to your brand. Number 2, we're speeding up your learning curve to content market fit, meaning if a creator crushes it for you in your contest and they go super viral, you now understand that the format, what they did in that video works for your brand. So you can use that knowledge to scale internally or run your next contest. Third, we're finding winning creators for your product. So again, if a creator does really well in your contest for your brand, you can bring them onto your team full time on a monthly recurring basis, and you can get them to create a lot more content for you. And then finally, of course, you can scale all the winning content with paid ads or cross-posting on other socials. Again, you own the content for life. We're gonna go through how to build your contest. I'm gonna do this in real time for our new mobile app, which is Posted. And we are going to be building a contest with the goal of getting as many new content creators on the app as possible. Right here is our total amount of downloads throughout the last year on our new app Posted. We have gotten just over 8,000 downloads. As you can see, we're getting around anywhere from 20 to 40 downloads per day. Okay, and now we're going to build our contest so that we can get it started. We are simply gonna go to postedapp.com/brands. We're gonna get started as a brand here, and then we'll be able to start our contest. Be sure to stick around because I'm going to do all this in real time. I'm gonna show you the results that we get live, and then I'm gonna show you how to scale the winners afterwards. I'm gonna walk you through exactly how I'm setting up my Posted contest to maximize the results that I want as a brand owner. So in order to create my contest, we need a contest title. Mine is going to be very simple. It's just Posted, get paid to create. And then I pick my industry, which is technology, and then you upload a quick thumbnail. Okay, so next we have the brief. The brief is where you explain what your product is, what your product does, where the creators can find your product, and also the rules. So we like to keep the brief and the overview very straightforward. I don't want to confuse the creators and give them too much to think about when creating content for my product. I want to make it very simple and have them promote the main core benefit of my app and do it in a unique and organic way, right? Because if the creator is listing off every single feature in my app, it's going to come off like an ad, and that's not going to work well for us or the creator. So what we have here is a simple description. Posted is the app that pays creators. We help creators connect with brands and get paid to create content. And then I also include the download links for iOS and Android so that I can give the creators an easy way to use my product in their content. And then we have inspiration content here as well. And then we also have the rules here. So these are some rules that I always set in my contest, that the content must be in English. The content must be similar in style to the inspiration content from the brief, which we'll get to in a second. And then some other small things here that I want the creators to do in their videos. So moving on, we'll go to the resources part of creating our contest. So the resources part includes two little sections here. Number one being assets, and number two being the inspiration content, which is so important to run a successful contest. So in assets, what I've actually done is I've connected a Google Drive folder of content that we've already shot as a company. So I have all this footage that I have already shot, including call to actions, examples of what Posted is, and me speaking with creators about the product. I'm including this in our contest so that the creators can use these assets, use these videos, use these images if they want to in their content. It just gives them more to work with. And then here, again, the most important part of a contest and launching a contest is the inspiration content. I want to give creators an idea of what type of content is going viral in my niche. So the way I do that is I go on TikTok and I type in the keywords related to my brand. For example, make money with UGC. As you can see, a lot of this content has gone super viral. So I pulled the most viral content from this search and I simply put that content in my inspiration tab. So now the creators who are participating in my contest are going to look at this content, understand what content goes viral for my product, and create content just like that. We want to give the creators an idea of what type of content is going to work for our brand. This is so important. And finally, the fun part is choosing how much we want to launch our contest for. Because my strategy is so heavily ad focused, I can go to the lower tier and launch a contest for a lower amount of money because I don't necessarily care who the creators are or how big they are. I just want really great content that I can take internally and scale on paid ads. So what I've done is chosen the $1,500 tier. And we have 10 winners. And this is a lot of winners. After this contest, I'm gonna own all this winning content so I can post it on my socials, run paid ads on it. And choosing more winners and giving creators more opportunities to earn money, it's going to be better for the competition itself. Because if there's more creators participating in the contest, the competition level is higher. Obviously, the more money you put in, the bigger the creators are going to be. But because my content strategy is focused around paid ads, we can choose the $1,500 tier and have 10 winners. So I'm going to click finish contest here, and then I'm going to pay for the contest, and then it will be live on the platform, and I'll come back when we have some submissions to show. Okay, so we're back almost 2 weeks later, and the results are in. Our contest ends in a couple hours here, but last night I checked the App Store Connect dashboard and our app absolutely blew up. We had our all-time high day at new users. We had over 1,000 creators join the app, and it all had to do with our posted contest. So I'm gonna show you some of the submissions that came through and the results of this contest. Let's get into it. Our number one creators got over 67,000 views. It's absolutely absurd. So this is an example of one of these pieces of content, and the coolest thing about our platform is any creator who has Posted downloaded and looks at your contest, they will be able to learn from the other creators who are doing really well in your contest. So they can watch the videos and they can learn from each other to create the best pieces of content possible. Some of this content is absolutely amazing and is going to crush on TikTok ads. So here are the results of our campaign. On a $1,500 contest, we've gotten 59 submissions, which is $25 per video. Where else can you go to get content for that cheap from real people? This is not AI, these are real creators and they're all posting it organically. We got 180,000 organic views, and keep in mind the contest is not over yet, so they might keep flowing in. And we've gotten over 2,000 new installs since we launched the contest. I'm gonna show you that here. And this is what I was talking about yesterday, and the data isn't even all here yet. We got over 1,000 downloads yesterday. I'll show you the last 24 hours. We've gotten over 2,000 downloads on this contest, on a Posted contest promoting Posted. So that is less than $1 cost per install on a pretty niche product. We're reaching out to creators and convincing creators to download Posted, right? And the biggest thing is we own all of the most viral content afterwards. This contest, not only did it perform well organically, not only did it give us new ideas of what type of content we could use for our brand, we now own these assets to run on paid ads. So the best performing videos, we're gonna test them on paid ads, see if we can drive the CPI even lower, and then consistently and reliably run these pieces of content on paid ads and continue to grow our own platform. This is not the first and this is not the last contest that we will be running on Posted. We are going to continue using Posted to promote Posted, and I'll be posting more videos just like this on the channel. Okay, so let's walk through what just happened in the past 2 weeks and what exactly we did. We built our contest, we clicked run, we did nothing for 2 weeks, and then we got a ton of content built for our brand. We got organic lift, We sped up our learning curve to content market fit. Now we understand what content works for our brand. We understand what creators work for our brand, and we owned all of the winning content. We own 10 new pieces of content that we can test on paid ads, and they have already been proven organically by the TikTok algorithm. This is the new way that companies will be doing marketing. There is no cost for the content itself. You don't have to go back and forth with creators, negotiate. You don't have to pay for the content up front without knowing how it's going to do. We just reduced the headache, right? Like, I think brands are going through this super distortive process of emailing a million creators, going back and forth, negotiating with them, and then getting shitty content on the other side that doesn't get views organically. No longer is that the case. Now on Posted, you can put up a sum of money, you can start a content contest, and then you can pay only for the content that gets the most views. We are going to take this content, we're going to scale it on paid ads, and I will give you an update in the next video on how we do that. For now, this has been a massive win. We got over 2,000 downloads, less than $1 per download on this campaign, and we got 2,000 new users into our platform, and this is just the beginning. I will continue to scale Posted by using Posted and run other contests for the mobile app, and I'll keep you updated on it. But if you stuck around for this long, I would definitely appreciate if you consider subscribing to the channel. I will be dropping more and more value just like this. So stay tuned. All right, peace.